First off, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that. Second of all, we're gonna have some fun as you already know my style. I'll be reading niggas for blood, bitches for blood, bullet holes for blood, all that. So let me tell you something. So you got the bloggers and the activists like pulling from the left, pulling from the right, all sorts of the woodwork in terms of Nicki Minaj and how she stood up for the Republican, how this and this and that. Fine and dandy. I mean, you know what? She honestly, bro, way before Nicki Minaj sat in the bedroom with Trump and all them GOP politicians, I already canceled Shorty. You know, like, I'm sorry. This is why I will always say Local Ninja, who was sort of Nicki Minaj before Nicki Minaj, is way harder than Nicki Minaj. Y'all Barbs can go ahead and fight your daddy. Because the one thing, the two things that, one thing that Local Ninja and Nicki Minaj have in common is that they literally went viral and their claim to fame was all these cookie cutter rhymes that you and I, whether in a barrio or up in the suburbs, wrote back in fifth grade. Okay? Like, they don't, neither Local Ninja or Nicki Minaj ever stepped to the mic as a grown man. And those two are the only ones that went viral off of cookie cutter rhymes that both you and I, whether in a barrio or in the fucking burbs, all wrote in fifth grade. Okay. At least Bow Wow and Lil Romeo, their rhymes grew with their fucking age. You got Nicki Minaj and Local Ninja, who I'm gonna say this again, is way more harder than a fucking Barb. Like, they are grown ass adults and like literally busting cookie cutter rhymes at 38, 40 plus. Case closed. Now people talking about Megan Thee Stallion or whatever the case is. I really don't care for Megan Thee Stallion either. First and foremost, how the fuck Shorty gets shot in the fuck and she over here standing and jumping as if nothing happened? You already know where the story leads to, and it begins with Tory Lanez being wrongfully accused, going to jail. I heard the in-between industry politics. Don't act like I don't know. This is why I will fuck around and wholeheartedly believe it because, bro, I'm sorry. What is it? Meagan Thee Stallion is a fucking agent. I don't care if Tory Lanez is heterosexual, attracted, gay. That's not my business. I'm out his way. And at this point, if we think we are bros, it's not the secret life of bros. It's literally bros. Now, this is the thing, because I've seen this for myself before I heard of Meagan Thee Stallion. Like, this is a story when a fucking when a nerdy nigga or Naruto or Ikis fuck around and get lit, all of a sudden they soak in their celebrity status and forget where they originally started, where they were supposed to go, where they're at in life, and they're thinking their celebrity status is going to do the shadow work for them. But when they go back to the room all by themselves, the walls is screaming all that trauma that they was escaping from. Every time they step into their celebrity status and fuck around and relishing it, whether in the classroom or on the fucking mic. I have literally seen this for myself in real time. Okay? Like, there's a couple of nerds that I knew back in both middle school and in high school. They relish in their celebrity status over one role or over one world star moment. They relish in that, and then once their star fades, they don't know where to go next. They don't even know what to do. They have no choice but to do shadow work. Okay, I have seen this for my fucking self, literally. And now seeing them as adults, they are crying over shit that I literally conquered back during my teenage years, early 20s and mid 20s. What you talking about? Okay, Megan Thee Stallion is that classic story of a nerd that finally gets slit, relishes in her celebrity status, to the point she's literally cursing out the people that put her up there. She's over here having a whole fucking diva complex. She is not even toxic. She is demonic. Okay? That toxic trait she has and spits on a fucking mic is just straight demonic. And she is literally saying all the things that she should have said when she was hearing all those nerdy jokes and all that shaded projection back in fifth grade in regards to her being a black woman with different interests. Now she's saying all these fucking nasty words when she shine up with Jay, when she got her body done, this and that. I've seen this for myself before, Megan Thee Stallion. You ain't fooling me. Okay? Yes, Megan Thee Stallion is a nerd, a black nerd, this and that. But ain't no fucking way. Like that is the most of half the time, 5 out of 10, the mistakes that nerds make were to it gets from Our Real Monsters, Naruto, and Harry Potter is that once they get into their celebrity status and they relish in it, they think their celebrity status is gonna do the shadow work for them, and it's not the case. And that is gonna be and that is literally becomes a hard pill to swallow the minute they return back to their fucking home or whatever the case, and then they're in their room. You've seen the story. You see how it get. Okay? Celebrity status will never do shadow work for you. You have to do it for yourself, which is right. I'd rather be Oblina or Hermione Granger. Okay? Now back to the main reason, Megan Thee Stallion, like literally talking about she got shot in the fucking foot, putting a black man in jail. Like I said, I'm aware of the fucking NFTs and all that, the cheat codes that Tory Lanez was sharing within the fucking Instagram streets and in real time. And then, the industry didn't like it, and this is how he was in jail, this and that. And Megan Thee Stallion was sent down as a fucking agent. Fuck you. Thank you.